My life before Butte College started in Southern California, where I was born and raised until 15 years old. When I was 5 to 6 years old, my mother bought us a bicycle, had streamers, big old banana seat and everything. And I was riding it down the street and I ended up getting hit by a car. My first encounter with the LA Fire Department was that day. And since that day, it's always been ingrained in my head that I wanted to help people. My junior high year, we moved to a small rural town called Alturas, California, which is probably the last town in northeastern California. It has one stoplight. That's actually where I met my wife. We met initially when we were 14 years old. And went through high school together and were friends. And then after I graduated high school, I was gonna go work in some ranch in Alturas because there wasn't a lot of expectations for our family coming from where we came from to be something. Everything just kind of works out for a reason. I walked into my house and I get this phone call. Somebody offered me a seasonal firefighting job with the BLM. And of course I took it because I didn't want to go work at a ranch hand, and God knows I'll probably still be there, who knows. But the person who called me is actually the person who runs the fire science department at Butte College now. His name's Alum. So that was a call that literally changed my life. I ended up going to Butte College and getting into the fire academy, graduating there, and then got picked up with Cal Fire in 2000, and that's where I'm at now.
My name is Julie Scarpelli, and I am the Assistant Director of Admissions and Records, and I've actually known Carlos for a number of years. He's my neighbor. He's the best neighbor anybody could ever have.
I worked in Butte County until my last fire here was actually the campfire.
Carlos was part of the team that was on the front lines during the Camp Wildfire. The fact that he was part of that team that was stationed here to protect our campus from wildfire that would have devastated this campus and would have devastated the community, I think is really amazing.
After the campfire, I took a promotion as a fire captain, permanent fire captain down in Morgan Hill. My boss at that time, he mentioned that if you get your college degree, there's gonna be doors that open for you.
He was very interested and I believe had been encouraged to apply for a chief position. And in order to do that, you would have needed an associate's degree. And so because I work in admissions and records and because we're neighbors, we had a number of conversations, and he came back, he finished his degree, and lo and behold, not that long thereafter, he was promoted to a chief position for Santa Clara County.
It was a life-changing piece of paper. Literally, people think it's a piece of paper. It's more than that. People see it as an AS degree, but that AS degree to me means everything, because in my family, there's only been 2 people who graduated from college. My brother and me. A bus driver, when we were in high school, told us, when my brother was goofing off, she said, "You guys ain't gonna amount to nothing." And everybody laughed at us, and we just left. That's what motivates me, because of my pension and everything that I'm gonna get. That little piece of paper will provide more than $1 million in benefits to me, if not more, when I retire. I could never be more grateful for that. And it's not because of the money, it's because it's a security that I've never had. If it wasn't for Butte College, for the Fire Academy, the AS degree, I don't know where I would be at. I'm grateful that you guys are able to share a little bit of my story, simply because there is that kid out there who's lost. There is that kid, and maybe they come across this and they're like, hey, this dude came from, I had like nothing to living a pretty happy life.
Congratulations, Carlos. I have so much admiration for you and so much respect, and for all the work that you've done. You've truly earned this award and all that you represent to all the countless people that are coming through, that you've been a mentor to, and all the lives that you've saved. With total appreciation and gratitude, thank you.